ranking every single volume of the Jojo DX collection figures. There are 10 volumes in total, and each one has 2 figures each, so let's go. Starting off with volume 7, this one has Jolene and Weather Report. Weather's looking a little sus. And although I like Jolene's pose, I'm really not used to seeing her in this color. I don't dislike it, it's just like, whoa. We got volume 1 next, which has Joseph and Jonathan. The poses are pretty good, but they've both been on a cut. Where's all that muscle mass? Seems like these figures in particular are more consistent with the modern art style of JoJo, where they all look super lean rather than huge. Which, you know, I kind of prefer the older style. I think it peaked with part 3, but can't win them all. Volume 8 next with these two legends. Can somebody tell me what's up with Gyro's face? Broski's got the Sylvester Stallone mouth. I'm digging the pose, but this alternate color does not work. If the steel balls are not green, don't bother me. Same thing for Johnny. The pose is honestly one of the best ever, but in his case, that's just too much green. I'm putting volume 3 next, which has Josuke and this super weird Giorno. Why is bro looking at me like that? What? Look at these tiny calves, bro. I can pick my teeth with those. Thankfully, Josuke comes in with the clutch to compensate. This is a really nice figure. Volume 2 has Jotaro and old Joseph. An amazing pose by Jotaro, as always. But they did old Joseph kinda dirty. He lost muscle mass too, look. His sleeve isn't even hugging his arm. That's what growing old does to you. Damn. Volume 5 has Josuke and Kira. Same Josuke pose as before, but with a different colored suit. And the super cool Kira. I like how it looks like the wind is blowing everything away. Look at the tie, look at the suit, look at the hair, okay? Volume 6 next with Jotaro and Dio. A very similar Jotaro to the one before, but with slightly different colors. And Dio rocking his trademarked elf shoes. I gotta say, he's not only super shredded, but also that bulge is a little bit too pronounced. Chill out, bro. Starting off the top 3 with Volume 4. Pretty much the same Jolene as before. And the same Johnny as before, but with their more conventional colors. At number 2, I'm putting Volume 9, which has 2 different versions of Bulgy Dio returning. You got one with the jacket, and the other as his final awakened form. You got no jacket and a slightly different hairstyle. You know what? You got me. Bro's looking really menacing here. And finally, at number 1, Volume 10, another double villain return. 2 different versions of Kira with different haircuts and suits. And a very tiny detail, they both have lines on their faces which the other Kira figure did not. The wind also looks like it's blowing much harder here compared to the other one, to the point where their ties look like they're almost about to fly out. I'm really digging this. And as a last special touch, as this Kira's more of a businessman, he's also got his briefcase and a phone. Really nice. Tune in next time for the entire Super Strap collection. What even are these? Guess you gotta find out.